Today was the first time I'd actually accepted the fact that all my brothers are gone.
Barry Gibb is 79 years old now, and the life he lives today looks nothing like the glittering fantasy people still connect with the Bee Gees. For decades, Barry was the constant presence, the steady voice who never walked away, even as everything around him slowly disappeared. Fame gave him the world, then quietly took most of it back. One by one, his brothers were lost, and the band that defined an era became a memory he carries alone. At an age when legends are usually surrounded by celebration, Barry lives with something heavier, shaped by survival, silence, and memories that never truly fade. Long before the music, Barry's life almost ended before it could begin. Born in 1946 on the Isle of Man, he survived a catastrophic childhood accident when boiling water spilled over him, leaving him hospitalized for months. Doctors feared he would not live, and even when he did, large parts of his early life vanished from memory. Only scars remained, quiet reminders of how close he came to disappearing before his story even started. His childhood was defined by constant movement, changing homes, changing schools, and a fragile sense of stability that never fully formed. Music arrived not as a plan but as instinct. When the Gibb family returned to Manchester, Barry and his younger brothers Robin and Morris leaned into music naturally, forming early groups and playing wherever they could. By their teens, music was already their life. They were working professionals before they were old enough to understand the cost. When the family moved to Australia in 1958, survival once again shaped their path. They sang anywhere that paid, even racetracks, slowly drawing attention for their harmonies and Barry's songwriting. Barry quit school at 15 because music had already decided his future. His songs began spreading beyond the group. Recorded by other artists, climbing charts, and earning industry respect. By the mid-1960s, the Bee Gees returned to the UK and signed with Robert Stigwood, setting off the explosion that would make them global stars. Success came fast, and pressure came faster. Exhaustion, creative tension, and outside voices slowly pushed the brothers apart. By 1969, the Bee Gees fractured, and for a moment it felt permanent. They found their way back not through nostalgia, but necessity. Out of that pain came music like How Can You Mend a Broken Heart, a song that reflected their reality more than any interview ever could. But while the band survived, Barry's personal life was still settling. After a short first marriage, he met Linda Gray, and from the beginning, he knew she was forever. They married in 1970 and built a family that became Barry's anchor when everything else shook. 5 children, grandchildren, and a home life that finally brought balance. Then came the losses that no success could soften. Andy Gibb died in 1988 at just 30. Morris followed in 2003 after sudden complications from surgery. Robin passed in 2012 after a long battle with cancer. Barry was left as the last surviving brother. He later admitted his deepest regret was that each brother died during times when they were not fully at peace with one another. That weight never left him. Today, Barry lives quietly in Miami, still protecting the Bee Gees' legacy with care and intention. He owns beautiful homes, lives comfortably, and remains financially successful, but none of that defines him now. What defines Barry Gibb is endurance. He is not chasing fame, not reliving the past, but carrying it with honesty. At 79, he is not just the last Bee Gee. He is the keeper of a story filled with music, love, loss, and survival. Which Bee Gees songs mean the most to you? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more powerful stories from Hollywood Bulletin.